Cory Booker did something amazing. He talked for a really long time. It wasn't just any long speech, it was the longest speech in the history of the US Senate. Can you believe that? 25 hours? That's longer than some airlines keep you on hold. Booker wasn't messing around, he had something to say. He wanted everyone to listen. Why would anyone do this? Well, Booker was protesting. He was really upset about the policies of President Trump. He felt Trump wasn't doing right by the American people. Booker wanted to make a big statement, and boy did he. This wasn't Booker's first rodeo. 9 years earlier he held the floor for 15 hours with Senator Chris Murphy. This time he smashed all records. He even beat Strom Thurmond's record from 1957, now that's a name from the history books. Booker's speech wasn't just about length, it was about substance. He talked about really important things. Things that affect everyday Americans. He wanted to be their voice, he wanted to fight for them. Cory Booker wasn't holding back, he went straight for President Trump's policies. He called them out one by one. First up, education. Booker believes everyone deserves a good education. He thinks Trump's cuts to education hurt the future of America. Then there was healthcare. Booker is a big supporter of affordable healthcare. He thinks everyone deserves access to quality medical care. He slammed Trump's attempts to gut Medicaid and Medicare. These programs help millions of Americans. Booker didn't stop there. He also went after Trump's stance on immigration. He criticized Trump's policies for being cruel and unfair. He even cited specific cases of people who were hurt by those policies. Booker wanted to put a human face on the issue. He didn't just criticize, he offered solutions. He talked about ways to make education better. He proposed ideas for improving healthcare. And he urged for immigration reform that was humane and just. He wanted to make America a better place for everyone. Talking for 25 hours straight is no joke, it takes incredible stamina. Booker knew this. He prepared himself mentally and physically. He had his team gather tons of information. They filled 15 binders with facts and figures. Booker wanted to be on top of his game. He knew he would face tough questions. He wanted to be ready with answers. He didn't want to waste a single minute. He wanted to make every word count. But it wasn't just about the mental preparation. Booker also had to prepare his body. He knew he couldn't be taking bathroom breaks every 5 minutes, so he decided to fast. He stopped eating solid food on Friday. He stopped drinking water the night before his speech. That's dedication, people. He even emptied his pockets. He didn't want any extra weight slowing him down. He was like a marathon runner preparing for the big race. And like a marathon runner, he knew he had to push through the pain. Cory Booker's epic speech got everyone talking. His phone was ringing off the hook. People were glued to their screens. They watched him on YouTube, on X, on TikTok, everywhere. Some people thought he was a hero, others thought he was wasting his time. Democrats were fired up. They saw Booker as a champion for their cause. They praised his passion and his commitment. They even helped him out during the speech. They asked him questions. This gave him a chance to catch his breath. Not everyone was impressed. Some people thought the speech was just a publicity stunt. They said it wouldn't change anything. They said it was all talk and no action. But Booker didn't care. He had made his point. One person who took notice was Republican pollster Frank Luntz. He's a guy who knows a thing or two about politics, and he was blown away by Booker's performance. He said Booker could be a future leader of the Democratic Party. He said Booker had the charisma, the energy, and the message to win people over.